Welcome to the Southwest Florida Real Estate Update, hosted by the York Group of Downing Fry Realty. Our show will bring you the most up-to-date information on the local real estate market, presented by leading experts in the field.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Southwest Florida Real Estate Update. I'm Michael York of the York Group of Downing Fry Realty, and today I'm delighted to be joined by Sean Shackleton, Outside Membership Sales Director from Talis Park Golf Club. Sean, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
Absolutely. Since you're new to the show, tell our audience a little bit about yourself, how you became the Outside Membership Sales Director for Talis.
For sure. I grew up in central New Jersey. Got started in private golf clubs when I was 16 years old as a cart guy, and realized that I wanted to work in private club industry. Realized it was my calling, and I moved from cart guy to assistant outside manager. Brought me seasonally to West Palm Beach, where I worked at Ibis Golf and Country Club as an assistant golf professional. And most recently, my last task as a golf professional was working actually at Talis Park as one of the assistant golf professionals from 2015 to 2017. I fit golf clubs for True Spec Golf for the past 15 months on the road from the Hamptons all the way down to Oklahoma and back down to Naples, Florida. And most recently, I've joined the Talis Park team again as Outside Membership Sales Director.
Well, very nice. You have a very nice resume. We'll get into your new job now, and you have kind of a unique facility over there at Talis Park. With we'll start with some of the infrastructure of the community.
For sure.
Tell us a little bit about Talis Park and how many residents and what type of residents they have.
Sure. We have a very young and active membership in town. Our average age is roughly 55-ish. So we always keep our membership working and always moving around, and they're always either between our fitness studio that we have, where we have bar classes and yoga and Pilates, to men's and ladies' days on our golf course, to tennis leagues at our sports complex, to 3 different restaurants on property. As far as club amenities go, there's always something always happening. We offer a wider range of multifamily and single-family homes, starting around the 700s through the millions. And we're planning on being just under 700 doors by the time that we're all said and done, with only 325 golf memberships available to the club.
Very nice. Well, we know that the clubhouse took a little while to be constructed, and once Kitson Partners took over, that was one of their first tasks. So let's move in to some of the pictures that we have for our audience today, and you can explain a little bit about each of these pictures here.
For sure. For sure. So this is a picture of our Great Lawn. As you come over the bridge, you'll see on the left-hand side of it, that is our main entrance, or our main bridge to get to the clubhouse. And when you pull up, this is the first realm of what you see in front of you. You have your celestial monument sitting in the middle of our Great Lawn. We host lawn concerts. We host car shows. We host a movie night. Quite a number of things on this area. We like to use some of that indoor and outdoor space that we have so much of.
Absolutely. And moving into the next picture, this is the back shot of the clubhouse.
Yep.
But tell us a little bit about the palette in Talis Park. What is the ambiance in there?
It's definitely modern. We did win 2016 Best in Show for interior design and exterior design as well. Sand Dollar Award from CBIA. We also won Best in Show for New Clubhouse and Private Industry in 2016 from Golf Incorporated. So those are 2 accolades that we're very fond of for our new clubhouse that we have built. And the main objective of the clubhouse is to keep using, since we have such a great weather pattern down here in Southwest Florida, we wanted to make sure we were always using indoor and outdoor space appropriately. So we have lots of breezeways. There's roughly 25,000 square feet indoor usage and about 32,000 square feet of outdoor usage. Wow. So we kind of make sure we're always using the sun and always kind of feeling that we're always getting outside and we're always enjoying what a great property we have to offer. And this project was very long, and it came out tremendous. As we kind of go through some more of our pictures, it's well decorated. It's very well kept. From the golf course to the clubhouse itself, it's meticulously upkept.
A lot of beautiful stonework as well.
Sure, for sure.
Well, we'll go back in now to the clubhouse and tell us what this is.
This is our main ballroom, our formal dining area. Seats about 120 people on a full day, and you can see through the right and the left side, we have our outdoor rotunda area as well. So we like to use that indoor and outdoor space. So we do have those doors open primarily when we're using the ballroom to showcase some carveries and some holiday events that we have. You know, we offer brunch services and dinner services on most major holidays. It's a great room. The fireplace is, you know, wood burning, gotta love that. Yeah. And you know, it's a nice cozy atmosphere, someplace you can have the family to, for sure.
Absolutely. And moving into the bar room, or the grill room, if you will, you can see there's some nice wood floors and overlooking the 18th hole. For sure. Here, and this is open. How many days a week now in season?
Through season, it's Monday through Sunday, and it's open 11 o'clock, and it tentatively closes at 9 p.m. But you know, since you know our facility, and we're always about making sure our members and our guests are always treated, you know, we're always going to be open and stay open for as long as possible and make sure everyone's taken care of.
And in the back left corner there, I noticed you have a pretty nice wine collection.
Yes, we do. We actually have an on-site sommelier as well, featuring a vast selection of different wines from all over the world. We use him probably 5 to 6 days a week on property, and he's very well knowledged. It's our wine room. It's a smaller private dining area as well. Seats about 14 people. It's very nicely well done with the wood on the beams and on the flooring. Having the 18th view is always great to, you know, heckle your playing partners as they're coming on in. And again, just using some more of that indoor-outdoor space as much as we can.
And can you guys cater parties for, I know your membership is pretty active and social. Can you guys cater parties from the club to their homes?
Absolutely. You know, there's a good amount of homes that they like to throw their own parties, and having us cater is not an issue for our members. Absolutely.
Very nice. And we'll move outside now, and this is a shot of the back of the clubhouse.
Yeah, it's you'll see our resort-style pool featuring about 8 to 10 cabanas. To the right, you'll see the kind of awning and openings over there, and that's where the grill room ends. And then you can have your more resort-style life just moments away outside the grill room.
Nice, beautiful view. And staying with the outdoor theme, we're going to move into one of the more fitness-oriented activities that you guys have. You have a pretty good tennis program and bocce, correct?
For sure, for sure. We feature 6 lighted Har-Tru golf or tennis courts and 4 bocce lanes. We host bocce on Monday nights, and our tennis leagues are coming very busy lately. There's a lot more people playing tennis, and people that haven't played tennis have now realized how much they do enjoy the sport, a little bit more active than golf. Yeah. So it's keeping people moving, keeping people active, and always enjoying what we have to offer.
Absolutely. Well, when we come back, we're going to touch on my favorite part of the community, which is the golf course. Stay tuned.
Thinking of buying a home located in a golf course community in the Naples, Marco, Bonita, or Estero, Florida? Here is what Mark Lai, former PGA winner, says about Realtor Michael York of the York Real Estate Group of Downing Fry Realty.
Hi, I'm Mark Lai. If you have any real estate needs in Naples, Florida, the one company to contact is the York Real Estate Group. Also, if you want a golf course property to invest in, Michael York of the York Real Estate Group is the guy to contact. Michael knows every golf course in Naples. I will tell you this, he's been in the golf business for a long time. He's played all the great golf courses down here, and he is an outstanding realtor. I've known him for quite some time, and he's he's got a lot of integrity, and he very much knows his stuff on all the different clubs here in Naples. So the York Real Estate Group is a great place to start. So if you have any time or anybody that wants to visit down here in Naples and look at the options out there, please contact the York Real Estate Group.
Well, welcome back. As we mentioned before, Sean, we're going to get into my favorite part now, which is the golf course that Talis Park offers. Tell us a little bit about the course and some of the unique characteristics and what makes it so special.
For sure. We measure just over 7,000 yards from our championship tees. We are one of 2 co-designed Greg Norman and Pete Dye golf courses in the world. So really, when we say one of 2, we are being specific when we make that notion. We are wall-to-wall in Seedorf Pass Palom turf. It's a different type of grass that not a lot of people have the opportunity to play golf on, and you can actually see the color and the hueing of the green that's popping out to you above Casa Cortese, which to some viewers might be recognized as our old clubhouse, and it was our kind of stand-in clubhouse until we opened the Vine House. And paspalum surfaces are best known for having a perfect lie at all times. No one's ever coming off the golf course and ever complained about being, you know, hey, I had a flyer. It's all teed up for you, and it's a wonderful playing surface to play off of.
Absolutely, and it's got that Augusta green in it.
Who doesn't like Augusta green?
And now, as you mentioned, Casa Cortese, tell us a little bit about what this building serves as now.
For sure. So we've converted this into our sports pub area. You can see the awning off to the left. That's a different coloring of the roof. That's our outdoor full bar, and that's open daily from 8:30 in the morning until at least 8 o'clock, or until at least 4 o'clock in the afternoon, with an exception on Friday and Saturdays where it's open till 8 o'clock. At this new, or at our old clubhouse, Casa Cortese, inside, we included more of a sports pub theme. We have dartboards, we have billiards, we have shuffleboard, we have ping pong, and my favorite aspect of it, and most golfers would love this, is TrackMan Golf Simulator for indoor use. And it's a great addition to the amenity offers that we show at Talis Park. If it's raining outdoors, too hot for us, you know, whatever it may be, playing on the TrackMan Simulator, practicing on the TrackMan Simulator is another amenity offering that we have to our membership.
And these TrackMan are not cheap, correct?
No, no. This was a fairly big you know, addition to our amenity list, and it wasn't the cheapest thing in the world, but in long due time, with using it for, you know, using TrackMan for teaching purposes and also for recreational use in our simulator indoors, it's a great aspect, and a lot of clubs are, you know, kind of gearing towards a new technology, and TrackMan is the best in the industry.
Absolutely. Well, let's move out to the golf course now so our viewers can see. Obviously, you can see Casa Cortese in the bottom there. But what is in the rest of this picture here?
In the rest of this picture, you can actually see the driving range off to the right. We have a small chip and green off to the left. I'm not too sure if you can see the back left corner of it, but we are multi-sided as far as practice facility works. We do have another short game area in the back side as well. And more importantly, if anyone's driven down 75, they probably make a notion to the wall that's on the side of 75 if you're going southbound. This is actually on the other side of the wall, and it's done up in silver button trees, and it's a great place to hone the game and to, you
got those Pro V balls too.
You got, yep, absolutely. Pro V1s on the range. Make sure that we're not hitting rocks. You know, it's another one of our wonderful amenities we offer.
Absolutely. Now let's move out to the golf course itself, and this is a beautiful shot here where people can see the color of that paspalum grass and some of the infrastructure with the beautiful stonework and trees. And this is hole
number one. Hole number one opens up, pretty self-explanatory, par 4. You know, the one thing great about Greg Norman and Pete Dye Design is that they're notorious to make you think and to kind of make you contemplate what you're kind of doing, and it looks very inviting. And it definitely, when it comes to the second shot's the most important thing. And they go throughout this whole entire golf course with wonderful rolling hills and architectural kind of contributes to Tuscany, to an Italian theme of farmland, and trying to keep it make it look as natural as possible, make like it wasn't man-made. And it's a wonderful place to play.
Absolutely. Moving into our next photo here is kind of the signature hole of the golf course, would you say?
Yep, this is where some people might make a buck or might lose a couple. It's our island par 3 from the championship tees. It measures 162 yards. No real bailout on this one. You can't see it, but there is a small bunker that's in the raised elevation there on the front side of the green. This is shot from behind the hole, so the tee box would be up a ways a little bit. But it's a wonderful hole, and it's actually my only ace. So I have a special spot for it.
I've won a buck or two on that hole as well, from some of your members actually. And moving into our next photo here, this is to me is one of the most beautiful holes, if not the most beautiful hole on the whole golf course. And this is number 10. Number
10, absolutely. It's a slight right. Around the creek on the right side, you'll see Pistoia, the homely site over there. It's one of our streets of residence. It's been featured in the Naples Daily Weekly as top 10, or excuse me, the top 18 fantasy golf courses, and number 10 has made that list quite a number of times. It's a terrific hole.
Very nice. And so, Sean, do you have to live in the community in order to be a golf member?
Up until previously, we did. It was if you would be moving in, a golf membership or a sports membership are available, and a minimum is to have a sports membership. For 2019, we're rolling out a equity recallable golf membership where we are going to be opening up this to non-residents of the community itself to get exactly the same privileges as a full golf member or resident golf member, and that would be open to the public to join us, to join our club.
Absolutely. Well, Sean, I really appreciate you coming on the show, and if anyone out there has any questions regarding Talis Park or knows somebody that does, please feel free to reach out to us directly at www.naplesyorkrealestate.com, and we can put you in touch with Mr. Shackleton as well. Thank you again, Sean.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.